We were struggling with technology and our IT equipment was quite outdated. So I installed all brand new computers and a new server. So that was 2012. We haven't touched a single computer since then other than repairing.
Some of the challenges became really evident during the pandemic. Some of our families do not have access to high quality technology, or they do not have enough access.
We want to enable them to become global citizens, but we have to have the suitable tools to make that happen. With a brand new building, it seemed like the perfect time to overhaul the IT provision.
The brief for the project was that it was to be a school within a garden. The school itself was supposed to feel like an extension of Rotherhithe Park, which is directly across the road. So both Bradley and James started coming on to design team meetings, bringing in their elements to integrate with their own. The guys were key in terms of how it was all going to work within the building.
The company that was laying all the data cabling was one company. Then you got somebody else that was putting in the Wi-Fi. Then there was another company putting in the door entry system, another company installing the CCTV. It all needed joining up and pulling together, and that's obviously where we came in.
One of the key components of Concero is partnerships, and that comes in many forms, whether it's the partnership with the customer, partnership with a supplier, partnership internally with our own team. And what we're doing is we're building upon these blocks and finding key partners to continue working with that share these values. And that's where we want to lean on different organisations to better improve our service and support, but also our understanding about what actually happens in the classroom and out of the classroom. We are a Microsoft partner and have been for many years. So using the technology that we have done is the school's able to leverage every component available because we understand it so well. And that's not just about the classroom, but it's also about the security, accessibility and sustainability. So those are the four key points around the platform that we put in place.
From a technology point of view, we wanted to make sure they had the best experience possible. We connected them to trusted partners of ours, Tablet Academy and Clevertouch, to make sure that they had not only the right technology, but the training.
Staff are really excited about the opportunity to have technology that's going to work for them. Fundamentally, as teachers, we want to be able to develop our students' skills. We want to be able to help them to move forward. And if we're bringing technology into our classroom, we need to know it works on a day-to-day basis to support those students.
I've been here at Rotherhithe today just to support the users on their use of Clevertouch technology, how to get the most out of their interactive screen at the front of the class. I'm going through some of the wireless casting capabilities with our Clevershare app and also our whole communication ecosystem as well around our digital signage. And just generally giving the foundations for the teachers to come back into their classrooms and have a really good experience using their screens.
We see that the journey with Rotherhithe doesn't stop here. It actually means that by having that all in place, we can take the school further and see what's possible.
We have so many more devices now, and we've also been able to fully embed Microsoft 365, which means they're able to access all of the wonderful Microsoft apps at home. So in the future, it's just going to be seamless. It's going to be, yep, I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. It's working. Oh, I'm going to do animation. I'm going to do some green screen work. I'm going to do some programming. And also, we're excited to see how far we can take the learning, what we can do, how creative we can be.
And it just makes it a lot more normal for them to enjoy technology. Like a lot of my children won't have iPads, won't have laptops, won't have things like that at home. Coming to school and able to use that technology, I think it's just really, really important for them. And I'm also not worrying about things going wrong anymore. Before, I used to have a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, whereas now, I know that I can just have a plan A and I know it's going to work.
With Team Teach, it's made it a lot easier for us office-based staff because we can just directly contact the teacher using the Team Teach programme.
The impact of the digital transformation has been far-reaching and it has had a significant impact on the workforce. Educationally, we also feel like the digital transformation has really impacted on the way we use our resources and how we can support children with learning difficulties.
They're really easy to use and when you use them, it's really fun.
I think it's cool because it can turn into a tablet and it's touch screen too. feels like we're starting a new level in our life in this new school.
The journey was well worth it, and if I had to do it again, I would be wanting to do it alongside Concero.